In the US, it's hey!
Hey! Hey! Yeah.
Hi, I'm Felipe.
I'm Lillian.
And we are the Postmodern family.
We are Americans living in the UK reacting to Great Britain.
We make 5 new reactions a week, so hit that subscribe button now.
Today we're going to react to English with Lucy. This is 20 weird things only British people do. All right, so...
Yeah, so Lucy is
English with Lucy.
We've
been watching her for years.
That implies that we regularly watch her.
We've seen a lot of her videos.
I haven't watched one in ages, but I've known of English with Lucy for, many years. Mm-hmm. Very popular YouTuber. Very pleasant English, girl.
Yeah, I like her accent, too.
Yeah.
It's a nice, pleasant sounding accent.
Yeah, and her personality is very pleasant. So yeah, we've enjoyed watching her through the years, and she's a massive YouTube subscriber. She took time off last few recently.
Yeah,
she took some months off, but
didn't she get married?
I don't know.
Well, I think I watched the video about her talking about her German boyfriend.
I don't know, but a very lovely young lady, and let's react to her insights on British people.
Oh, I find this interesting that she titled it "Weird Things" because we got flack. We did for saying that things were weird, but when we say weird, we mean just funny, strange, not offensive or condescendingly.
Yeah.
But let's see how she uses it.
I wonder if she took that herself.
Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Lucy. Today I'm going to talk to you about 20 British quirks. Lovely word, meaning
quirks.
Peculiar aspects in someone's behaviour or character.
So she's not
Essentially,
using weird.
I'm going to talk to you about some weird things that British people tend to do. Huge generalisations are going to be made here. I would love for you to let me know in the comment section where you are from and if you relate to any of these or if it is the exact opposite where you are from. Before we get started, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, myself. I have sponsored my own video. It's not really a sponsor. I just want to let you know that I have launched my new website. It is englishwithlucy.co.uk. I don't know how I came up with that domain. I am extremely excited about this. It's something that I've been working on for a long time. I've been a busy girl and I have created an interactive pronunciation chart for you using my own voice. So you can go on the website, englishwithlucy.co.uk.
Does that mean that we can learn her accent?
Click on any phoneme and hear me pronounce it and also pronounce a word containing that phoneme. You can have lots of fun making me repeatedly say funny sounding phonemes over and over again, like
Now what word would you use that?
Okay, I'm going to stop, but I'm really proud of it. You can also find the PDF, which contains the transcript of this lesson with important vocabulary. This is a great listening practice. I've also added subtitles to this video that you can use. That's all there on the website as well. So click on the link or just go to englishwithlucy.co.uk. Okay, now I've launched my website to all of you. Let's get started with the 20 weird things that British people tend to do.
Let's see.
Okay, so the first one is that we put carpet in our bathrooms.
Yes.
Not everyone does this, but I am currently living in a house that has a carpeted bathroom.
Gross.
And I will let you know that yes,
our house had it when we bought it.
Overflow situation with that toilet, and in a carpeted bathroom, it wasn't pretty. So this is quite an old-fashioned thing to do. We don't tend to do this anymore. But if you go to a house that hasn't been renovated or updated in a long while,
both
or
of
you
the
go to
places
the home
we've
of
lived
somebody who
had
is very
carpet, and we had them
yes,
replaced.
you might find carpet in your bathroom. We've got it here. It wasn't my choice, but it's here. My grandparents have got carpeted bathrooms as well. Number 2 is way. Okay, and this is something that we shout
Way,
in a very specific situation.
In the restaurant.
Which is this. When somebody smashes a glass in a pub. The whole pub should shout, way. Sorry, I had to re-record that. That was so loud. Now, I worked as a waitress for 3 years. I dropped a fair few glasses.
In the US,
hey! Yeah. Couldn't do that. So I've had my fair share of in my lifetime. Now, my mother's best friend forgot where she was once, and she did the "wahey" in Portugal. No. A restaurant in Portugal, some poor waiter dropped a load of glasses, they smashed everywhere, and there was just my mum's best friend there on her own shouting "wahey." Okay, the next one is number 3, which is excitement over fireworks on bonfire night. So on the 5th of November, all around the UK, we have bonfires, we let off fireworks.
Everyone's excited about fireworks.
It's the anniversary, the 5th of November, of a failed attempt to blow up, to explode, the Houses of Parliament. On this event, we burn guys, and these are dummy men used to represent the man who was going to...
I must say that in our area, at least, I do not see people partaking in these things.
No, we're the only ones.
On this night, or
we're the ones wearing Guy Fawkes.
Night, depending when it falls. If it falls on a Monday, then you might have it on the Saturday before, for example.
In our area, they don't do bonfires, it seems. But they do fireworks.
Business dealing with explosives. But
I think that's because of health and safety.
Get incredibly excited. They go to firework shops. They do them in their garden.
I've not met people that get excited about
really dangerous. Yeah. My dad always really enjoyed setting up the fireworks and setting them off.
Where is she again? London?
And my mother was always absolutely
we'll go to 10.
Petrified. She was so scared he was going to get hurt, and rightly so. And one day they played this terrible prank on my mother and all of the other worried wives. They let off a load of fireworks, and then they came screaming, covered with soot, with black ashes all over their face, as if they had had the explosion in their face, and the women went crazy. And they were not best pleased to find out it was all a prank. Yeah. Number 4, we think that a cup of tea will cure, or help at least, any bad situation. And a lot of us genuinely believe this. When something bad happens,
it's like a bandage.
First response is,
a plaster.
I'll put the kettle on. If somebody's told you some devastating news and you don't know what to say, you can just say, that's awful, do you want a cup of tea? Number 5 is the phrase, oh, go on then. Okay, said like this.
I like that.
Go on then.
I like that.
This is something that we say when we are offered something that we know we shouldn't have. For example, a very unhealthy food,
cake,
or maybe a cigarette or a drink of alcohol. When somebody offers you something naughty or considered to be naughty, go on then. Go on then.
Is that weird? That seems quite normal. So Americans don't say that?
I would love to hear it, because I think that's just...
I think Americans would not pretend to... Oh, they'd just be like, yeah.
No, they would say like, all right.
Yes,
Colin the caterpillar cake. I don't know what that is.
So that my viewers understand. Any British person watching this will understand Colin the caterpillar cake. They will probably feel excitement running through their veins, okay?
Is it the
Colin the caterpillar cake is a long chocolate roll.
I've never had it.
I think that's what you call it. It's a roll of cake covered in chocolate with the face of a caterpillar on the end. And if it was your birthday at school, your mum would buy you a Colin the caterpillar cake. It was very easy to slice.
It was just not done
anymore for all of the children. And if it was your birthday, you got to eat the face. Yeah. I remember my first Colin the caterpillar cake. I remember being served the face of this cake, and I remember it being disgusting, but I ate it anyway because it was my birthday and because I'd earned it, and I'd spent the whole year watching everyone else eat their caterpillar faces. These are typically sold in Marks and Spencer's, a shop here, food shop here, quite a posh food shop here, as far as I'm aware. And if you ever go to a British person's birthday party, I really think you should bring one. It will make them so excited. probably. Number 7, something else we find ridiculously exciting, way more exciting than it should be, J2Os. I don't know if you have these in other countries,
why are they so
but
excited?
I don't know.
Non-alcoholic juice drink. Not juice drink, okay? That means it's not 100% juice. The most famous flavour is orange and passion fruit, but the thing is they came in glass bottles that were the same size as beer bottles. So when you were a child and you were at a party, an adult party, you could feel like an adult with a similar beer bottle.
I never thought about that.
I remember taking it.
They had Coca-Colas like that
when I was younger.
The bottle, so.
My parents.
There's a guy at work who drinks one of those every time for lunch. It's all he drank was J2O.
Apple juice.
Wow, it's just
and carrying that around with me, and completely confused when my parents were so angry with me and saying, "No, Lucy, don't do that, don't do that." We also had another drink called Schlur, which was alcohol-free. Like a sweet grape juice, fizzy as well, and I felt like such an adult when I had a glass of Schlur at Christmas. Do you have any drinks that you used to have as a child that made you feel grown up? I bet there are. Number 8 is the
wine,
phrase
I guess.
To pop. Okay? Sounds a bit random, but we use pop in many phrasal verbs. And it's a very warm way of asking somebody to come.
I use this all the time
somewhere.
now.
Do you want me to pop over?
I think I use it.
But we would use the word in America.
Pop on down, right?
We would say
on.
pop the trunk.
Quickly go down the road for a coffee. I remember one of my Spanish students in London. They were au pairing for a British family, and they were so confused by the word pop, because you can pop around, pop up, pop down, pop over. Just treat it as come and go. Number 9, British people like to base the entire country's economic state on the price inflation
of a
frog-shaped chocolate bar called a Freddo. Yes, you heard that correctly. We base our economics on a frog-shaped chocolate bar called a Freddo.
I've never even seen the bar at a
Freddos
co-op
were
or
known to
anything.
be the most affordable.
Why is it a 10-year challenge? Is that a 10-year difference?
To see how, it was 15p, and now it's 87.
£1 to spend on sweets at a party.
I've heard,
I could have one big packet
I've
of
heard
sweets,
people.
or I could have 10 Freddos.
What's the
logical
chocolate that's
answer
a
is to go
triangle?
For all of the Freddos. However,
Yellow.
every time I see
Toblerone,
the price
I've heard
of a
them.
Freddo rise,
Base the
I am
economics on
outraged, and
the amount of
rest of the
chocolate
nation
in
is
the
too.
Toblerone.
I'm
the
going to search
amount of
now.
chocolate.
Current price of Freddos. 25p. 25p. So what? Okay, just going to have to pause there. I got so angry about the price inflation of Freddos that I broke my microphone, and the next 3 videos have terrible audio. Damn you, Freddos. That means that I could have bought 10 and now I can only buy 4. That is outrageous. Okay, number 10, pigs in blankets. We get so excited.
We have that in America too,
about
right?
This particular food called a pig in blankets.
People are excited about
a
this?
little cocktail sausage
With the
wrapped
bacon
in
around?
bacon.
Yeah.
And
I
typically
prefer
we
the,
only have them at Christmas. But there's
the
no
buttery
reason for this.
crusted
We could have
covered.
them
The
every
sausage rolls.
Sunday. But
No,
if
but
you
in
go to a
America,
pub and
it's-
you're sitting
Oh,
on a
yeah.
You know what are they
Yeah.
pig in blanket or
What are they
some pig in
called?
blankets, it's the
Hot
best roast
dog,
ever. We
sausage,
absolutely love them.
sausage and a
Yeah,
roll,
for Christmas.
Something like that.
Number 11.
That's it. I must say those were more mundane than I thought.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be more exciting.
Yeah.
More relatable to us. Yeah, I mean the food items, so the Freddos, the J2Os, the caterpillar cake, I just didn't get. Because I get, maybe it's because we didn't grow up here and because we're both Americans, it's harder to know the culture.
Yeah. And I think people are continuing to comment and say that we don't spend a lot of time with British people. And it is true, isn't it?
It's true.
Under
because,
COVID. It's COVID.
I don't know how welcoming the British are with Americans.
I know. Very shambolic hospitality.
Yeah, in America, I think we're really open, and we are eager to have people over at our house, like, almost immediately. Yeah. Like, you meet someone nice and they're not doing anything. Oh,
when was the last time we spent time at a British person's house?
Before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID, yeah.
Yeah, before COVID.
Yeah, because we're not going to anyone's house right now because of COVID. Okay.
Yeah, but no, I had a British friend, friend with two children, and they would play, but we wouldn't talk about British culture. We would talk about homeschooling and church. So it was.
But you wouldn't observe any peculiarisms at their house when you were there with them?
Not really, but some behaviors, like she would often say, "Oh, go on then," you know, like. And so I think I picked it up from her.
I think don't they say that when I've not experienced this, but I imagine between women, because women mostly do this. When they're going to share something about someone else.
No.
Like, I'm going to tell you something.
No. It's always someone's brought cake, someone's brought chocolate. And they're like, they've been trying to eat healthy.
I know that's the way it usually is.
And then they just go, oh, go on then. You know,
it's not when you're about to be offered something naughty. Like, it's just a food item then. It's only ever with food items.
Pretty much. Or an alcohol. Yeah, food items. So a glass of wine, hot chocolate, a cake, a chocolate.
Like, do you want to know what happened to so-and-so?
It never happens.
Go on then.
No.
Tell us, commentators, does it happen?
Well, maybe it happens for you guys, but it doesn't happen for me.
They don't let you into the inner circle of the gossip.
No, I don't hang out with people who gossip. I don't gossip, so.
That's right.
I don't know. Trying to think of I can only think of food related times to use that. But yeah, I thought like something that we've mentioned before and people still think that we're crazy is that it seems like the British people wear high-vis jackets.
Yes, that needed to be on there. The high-vis.
And I think they don't realize that they're wearing it. Because in America, only police officers, hospital, ambulance, maybe not even that.
Firemen,
and then just construction workers. Yeah. That's it. Those are the people who wear high-vis.
Not your dog walkers, not your cyclists, not your joggers, in fact, not your afternoon ramblers.
You can't buy it. You can't go to the store and buy it. They don't sell it because it's like a symbol of authority. Yeah. So the fact that you see people walking their dog or riding a bicycle.
Gotta have the high vis.
They have a high vis on. You're just like, I just think that's a bit strange. But
I dare everyone in the comments to spend one day counting the number of people they see wearing high vis. I dare you, and report it in the comments. I want to take a poll. Thanks so much for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed our reaction to Lucy. She is a very popular English YouTuber, and we've never reacted to her.
No.
So we hope you enjoyed.
Bye.